Hello students, today's topic is heights and distances. This is our last topic in unit 1. In this topic we study the application of trigonometry in real life. For example, finding the height of a lighthouse and distance between two ships sailing in the sea. Without actually measuring, we can find the height of a clock tower and the distance between two ships using trigonometry. In order to solve the problems, we must know the concepts like line of sight, angle of elevation and angle of depression. Here XY is a level ground and AB is a man standing on that level ground. Suppose the man AB walks along the ground. His normal vision is straight. That is, his normal vision is parallel to the level ground. This dotted line represents the vision of the man AB, which is parallel to the ground. This vision is known as normal line of sight. Suppose there is an object lying on the level ground. Let it be C. Let C be an object lying on the ground. If he want to see the object, he must lower his head and look that object. The dotted line AC is the line of sight in this case. That is, if you want to see an object lying on the ground, that object is below his height. Therefore, he must lower his head and see the object. His line of sight in this case is the dotted line AC. Therefore, normal line of sight is this dotted line and line of sight. In this case, the line of sight is AC. There is an angle between normal line of sight and line of sight. This is the line of sight. There is an angle between normal line of sight and angle line of sight. Let it be theta. That theta is known as angle of depression. In this figure, XY represent a level ground and AB represent a man and CD represent a lighthouse. This man's normal line of sight is this dotted line represent the normal line of sight of this man. If this man want to see the top of the lighthouse, he must raise his head and watch that lighthouse. In this case, his line of sight is AC is the line of sight. Here this dotted line represents the normal line of sight, and here the dotted lines AC represent the actual line of sight. The angle between normal line of sight and actual line of sight is the angle of elevation. Therefore, we studied four concepts here. First concept is the normal line of sight, and the second one is actual line of sight. Third one is angle of depression, and fourth one is angle of elevation. Angle of depression is the angle between the normal line of sight and the actual line of sight. Both the definitions are same. Angle of elevation and angle of depression. Angle between normal line of sight and actual line of sight. Next, problems related to height and distances. First problem is the rope supporting a flag post is fixed to the ground 20 meters away from the post, making an angle of elevation 45 degree to the ground. Find the height of the flag post and length of the rope. First, we have to convert the statement into a right triangle. That is the most important thing in this problem. We must convert the statement into a right triangle. Okay. This is the figure related to the problem. Here there is a level ground. On that level ground, a flag post AB is fixed. AB is the flag post. And in order to support the flag post, we fixed a rope from the top of the flag post from A and fixed it at on the ground at the point C. Therefore, AC is the rope supporting the flag post AB. AB is the flag post and AC is the rope supporting the flag post. And BC is the distance between the flag post and the rope. And the flag post and the rope between B and C. Therefore, here given that rope supporting the flag post is fixed to the ground 20 meters away from the post. Therefore, C is fixed 20 meters away from the post. Here the post is AB. So 20 meters away from the post means BC is 20. And given that the angle of elevation is 45 degree. Here this angle is 90 degree. This is the normal normal way of vision. This is angle of depression and this one is angle of elevation. This angle is 45 degree. We have to find the height of the flag post AB and the length of the rope AC using trigonometric ratios. Here AB by BC is equal to opposite side by adjacent side is equal to tan 45. AB unknown quantity and BC is 20. AB by 20 is equal to tan 45 1. Cross multiply AB is equal to 20 meter. Next, we have to find AC. AC is the hypotenuse. AB by AC is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse, sine 45, sine theta. Here theta is 45 degree, sine 45 degree. AB is equal to AC into sine 45. AB is 20 is equal to AC into sine 45 1 by root 2 multiplying by root 2. 20 root 2 is equal to AC. Therefore, AC is the length of the rope and AB is the height of the flag post. Second problem. A tower cast a shadow 90 meters long when the sun's altitude is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. First, draw the statement into a figure. That is, draw a right triangle related to this problem. This is the ground. And this is the tower. And the tower is AB. And the shadow is BC. BC is the shadow, AB is the tower. Complete the triangle. Draw AC. Sun's altitude is 30 degree. Therefore, angle of depression is 30. Here 30 degree. These two angles are same because they are alternate interior angles. We studied the properties of alternate interior angles in the lower classes. Therefore, this angle is 30 degree. And the length of the shadow is 90 meters. This is 90 meters. We have to find the height of the tower AB. From this triangle, this is 90 degree. From this triangle, AB divided by BC, that is opposite by adjacent, is equal to tan 30. AB is unknown. AB is equal to cross multiply by BC. BC into tan 30. BC is 90 into tan 30 1 by root 3. 90 by root 3 is the answer. Next, third problem. The horizontal distance between two towers. Therefore, there are two towers in this problem. Is 60 meters. Distance between two towers is 60 meters. And the angle of depression of the first tower. First tower is lower than the second tower. Therefore, angle of depression. Angle of depression of the first tower as seen from the second height of the second tower is 150 meter. And the angle of depression is 30 degree. Find the height of the first tower. This is our problem. We must convert this problem into a right triangle. That is our A. This is the ground. AB is the first tower. CD is the second tower. Then distance between these two towers is 60 meters. Distance between these two towers is 60 meters. Complete this point is E. Mark the point as E. And complete the triangle. That is, draw AC, we get a triangle. This is a right triangle. This is 60 meters. The total is 150. That is, height of the second tower CD is 150 meters. Therefore, this portion CD is 150 minus ED or DE. The total CD is 150 and this portion is CD and this portion is CE. Therefore, CE is balance of DE. That is 150 minus DE. This angle is the angle of depression, 30 degree. This is the angle of depression, and these two angles are same because they are alternate interior angles. is the required figure. From this, we have to find the height of the lower tower. From this right triangle, opposite side divided by adjacent side is equal to tan 30. Opposite side is CE. CE is 150 minus DE. 150 minus DE divided by 60. Opposite side 150 minus DE, adjacent side 60, tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root of means. 150 minus DE by 60. Cross multiplication 60 by root 3 is equal to 150 minus DE. The height of the first tower is AB, which is same as DE. These two are parallel, therefore this height is same as this height. Therefore AB and DE are same. Therefore replace DE by AB. 60 by root 3 is equal to 150 minus AB, because DE and AB are same. Then transforming to left side, AB is equal to 150 minus 60 by root 3. This is the answer. This is the height of the first tower. This is the fourth problem. From the top of a lighthouse, which is 90 meter high, the angles of depression of two boats on the sea level are 45 degree and 60 degree. Find the distance between the boats. First, we draw the figure. Let us convert this problem into a right triangle. Here, AB is the lighthouse and C and D two boats. A man standing on the top of the lighthouse, that is A. Watch these two boats. Then the angle of depression are 45 degree and 60 degree, that is given. His actual normal ray of vision is the dotted line. Then draw the angles of depression, that is actual ray of vision. This is the normal ray of vision. This is the actual ray of vision. This is also the actual ray of vision. This line is also the actual ray of vision. Then the angle of depression 60 degree and 45 degree. This angle is 45 degree. Therefore, this one is also 45 degree. This angle is 60 degree. Therefore, this is also 60 degree. Consider the right triangle ABC. Consider the right triangle ABC. Height of the lighthouse is 90. This is 90. Therefore, AB by BC. AB is opposite side and BC is adjacent side. AB by BC is tan theta. Here theta is 60 degree. Tan 60. AB is given. AB is 90. 90 is equal to cross multiply by BC. BC into tan 60 root 3. Therefore, BC is equal to divided by root 3. 90 by root 3. This is BC. B to C. Then consider the right triangle ABD. Consider right triangle A, B and D. AB is the opposite side and BD is the adjacent side. AB by BD is equal to tan theta. Opposite side by adjacent side is tan theta. Here theta is 45 degree. Tan 45 is 1. Therefore AB is equal to BD into 1. AB is 90. 90 is equal to BD. Okay, the distance between B and D is 90 and distance between B and C is 90 by root 3. Our aim is to find the distance between two boards. Here C and D are the boards. Therefore, distance between CD, that is CD, distance between C and D is CD. CD is equal to BD minus BC. BD 90 minus BC 90 by root 3. This is the distance between two boards. If you have any doubt in this problem, please call me. You know my personal phone number 9288 955 802 is my number. This is my personal number. If you want any doubt in these problems, you call me. Okay.